Welcome to my channel. This is Clarity Empress, the Empress of Clarity. Here to do a collective energy reading for my Clarity Empress Collective. Please remember to like, share, and subscribe to the channel. Comment in the comment section. Let me know if the reading resonates with you. So I hope everyone is doing well. Excuse me. Where that came from. I don't like this angle, y'all. That's not that I want. Excuse me. I can't be doing this right now. 50 billion cards. I need a better system. Anyway. Tuesday. Hey, boo. Damn. What's going on? Doing a quick live reading. I'm going to be back this evening, but I want to get one out before I head out. Hope all is well. So we're going to get some quick energy readings from y'all. I'm going to start off with the Astral Oracle. Star Codes Astral Oracle. This was a gift from Hermetic Vibe. I don't know if y'all got a chance to check that live out the other day. We wanted to unpack what was happening with the planetary alignments. There's a lot of letting go, separation, planning, plotting, a release. People are really recognizing what they're experiencing right now with the people that they're around or that are in their lives, who must stay, who must go in order for them to complete their soul's mission. All right, so let's talk about it. Tell me more, Spirit. Give me a message for my collective. All right, Spirit, what do the collective need to know? Yep, transits. And that's the same word I just brought up, transit. So we were just talking about the transits. There's a solar eclipse on the 14th, a new moon in Libra, and we were also unpacking the fact that there's two more planets out of 6 that were in retrograde at the same time. There are 2 planets left in retrograde. You got to check the live to see what she says, but because I can't remember that. All right, so I'm going to look up transits. Woo. But you can see that right here before let me read this intuitively. Whew. This is impacting somebody's wallet because I'm getting this alignment of coins or circles is giving me money energy. Somebody's in a fetal position because these transits are heavy on them. I mean, I feel like the sheer thought of letting something go is weighing somebody down. It's giving somebody like burden energy, like people that you don't want to let go, but you have to. And so you kind of curl up in that fetal position because it's something you're not ready to face. So I feel like there are people who are ready to face it, and there are people that's like, you know what, I don't know if I could do this. Or they're still wrapped up in, well, what will happen if I do this? And that's coupled with fear. So it says the challenge. Wild cards are in play. You are not in control of who or what now brushes your life. And that can be scary. Remember, I just said fear. This action is in flux. The surrounding conditions are changing. Stay alert, aware, and be ready to respond to incoming dangers and opportunities. Some people are moving in, others are leaving. I just said that. New opportunities and old chapters close. Listen to the grapevine for changes in the personal and economic conditions. You are not in control of these elements, but you can make the most of these changes and dance with fate. Wow. People walk into your life may now be karmically important. Either the relationship will last a long time or it may be short, pithy, and teach you a valuable lesson. I never heard of pithy. Pithy. It can be helpful at this point to look at the transits in your natal chart. There are no volume control in this card's energy. Transits may trigger a small change in the personnel around you, or it can signal a shooting star that blazes across your life and turns your direction entirely. You have choices though. Ask for grace and guidance when responding to challenging circumstances. And now the gift with this transit is that even though life is an ever moving circus, you do not control the people and the events transitioning your life. Know, excuse me, that you are in complete control of your response to the transit. Use that. Choose wisely. So basically, all the energies are shifting. Hey, Rob, all the energies are shifting, right? But Spirit is saying we don't get to control what happens or who does what. What we do control is how we respond to it, right? So it's like, you can let things trigger you and rattle your emotions, but it's up to you to get out of that energy, right? And make decisions based on what's going to work for you. So, for example, if you're in a home and let's just say everybody contributes, but then you find out the main person whose name is on the lease or something like that, they're not paying the bills. And it's gonna and they're not since they're not paying the bills, things are getting shut off, eviction notices are showing up. And you're like, well, wait a minute, what happened to all the money I was given? Right? Now you have a choice. Do I keep giving more money into a funnel that's just empty? Or do I hold my coins and plan my next move because this is definitely not going to sustain me? Or even if the person tries to assure you, no, no, I was just a little late and we about to catch up, you're going to be a month behind each time. This keeps happening. What decision do you make, right? That's a drastic one. But a lot of people could be experiencing things like that right now, given that jobs are slowing down, um, there's work stoppages, there's work delays, there's people's hours are less. Like, do they transition? Do they get a new job? Is that company going to be stable? It's a lot of things to think about. And during this transit, I mean, more spirit. Cancer, immersed. Well, Cancer energy gives me protection of the home or a homebody energy, nurturer, mother energy. Tell me more. Oh, stability. Third house, communication, right? So I feel like there's a lack of communication or communication needs to be worked on in the home because that's in the hidden energy. So there's something about communication. It could be that communication is stunted, meaning similar to the scenario I gave you, the person who's in charge of paying said bills, maybe those bills are in that person's name. They're not communicating with those paying the bills, giving them the financial money to pay the bills, that they're not doing it or that they can't handle it or something like that. Tell me more. Journey. Excuse me. Yeah, so the challenge and the lesson is the journey, like enduring the journey. I'm hearing like right now. Whew, it's heavy. This is heavy energy for a lot of people. So enduring the energy, the changes, the transit changes. Tell me more, spirit. Ooh, dang. That picked up, dropped up, fell. Yep, second house is the resources. So I'm telling you right now, this is a money reading, but it impacts someone's home, how they live. Bottom of the deck, arrival. Somebody either arriving into a home or moving on to another home. Let me see what Cancer says. What does the author say? The challenge. Crabs are hard on the outside but soft and squishy on the inside. Remember that the very defenses you think will keep you safe may actually keep important people out. Soften your shell. You have a backbone and are not protected solely by an exoskeleton. Skeleton, excuse me. Um. Oh, so this talks about your parents. Like, remember I said this is mother energy. It says be the emotional leader. Um. Connect with the parent archetype. If you are in need of parenting yourself, reach out to the divine mother and father. to the earth beneath the sky above and feel held. Once you feel fed by spirit, it becomes easier to accept the ordinary human limitations of the people around you. If you feel called to parent others in a situation, whether in love or work, do so balance with a balanced approach of honest feedback and support, self-care, nurturing without enabling. Model what you want others to do. Yeah, I do feel like in this particular situation, who the mother energy, or I don't know, I just feel lack here because resources are in question. Let me look at. I already know what third house is. Gemini energy, communication. Second house would be Taurus, stability and resources. Well, let me see what the author says, and I'm going to move on. All right, in your chart, where village map, your second house would hold your bank, museum, warehouses. It symbolizes what you value, such as your body, your relationship to the material world. Uh, Explore how you feel about money. So many people on the spiritual path have mixed feelings about money, their bodies, possessions, drawn to abundance, and at the same time wrestling with guilt or discomfort around the desire. This approach, avoidance, conflict around the material world, can make it hard for you to focus on your efforts and may send out mixed signals until the universe doesn't know how to respond to help you. The second house asks you to build a clear and congruent message about your relationship to resources. This sounds like somebody needs a plan, like I said earlier. Let's see, clean up your act in the material world, clean closets, pay bills, deal with other practical things that may appear mundane, but can be sacred in the act of aligning the soul to the surroundings. Integrity creates a welcoming ground for bounty. Come up with a clear, integrated message that radiates out, then back it up with action. What you see here is not all there is. If you are looking for emotional and spiritual satisfaction in your stuff, it will never be enough because it never quite scratches that itch. Your skills, your resources, your interests can be sacred if you make an offering of your intention and engage your work for the benefit of those sentient beings. Okay, look, somebody is operating in some pride and ego, and that may be why some things ain't getting taken care of the way they are. It's like somebody doesn't want to change their lifestyle, but life is lifing. You know what I'm saying? Change is happening. And this is like somebody putting up labels, trying to rock the latest fashion, but not taking care of themselves, and it's causing a rift in or instability in the home. They don't communicate this. This is something that they hide. And this journey has been more of, I'm getting burden energy. It's causing somebody to contemplate their departure. But it's like you gotta have a plan though, Spirit saying. You need a plan, where you gonna go, what you gonna do, how you gonna do it. And you gotta ask the universe to give it to you. Gotta ask God, whoever you represent, a lot, Jehovah, you know, you know, Bahula. You got to ask for what you really want. If you didn't like it, please like the video. Smash the like button. All right, Spirit, give me a message. Tell me about these transits. Yep, Ten of Wands energy. I'm telling you, I'm feeling burdened, and it started with this card. Somebody is burdened with their responsibilities, the things they gotta pay for, the things they are being asked to do or they feel the need to do. This also could be people pleasing, somebody trying to, it's like somebody wants to, they're taking on more, they're a martyr, they're taking on too many burdens, right? Too much without communication, like not saying this is what I need. Ace of Swords, Spirit, that's the truth. Wow. And this is also, this could be somebody taking care of a mother. This Cancer card. Um, but this mother, if this is a child, right, taking care of a mother, not a baby mother situation, a child taking care of their mother, the mother is not communicating what they're doing, what they're doing with the money. Too many cards. I'm taking one at a time. They're not communicating how the money is being spent, what's being done with it. Mm. Tell me more, spirit. King of Wands, yeah. And it's causing someone this is sun energy. This is giving me a sun, and it's also giving me Leo, Sagittarius, Aries. So it's giving me fire sign energy. Somebody is causing anger. Somebody learning the truth about somebody, the way somebody's handling money. It's a lot of lies, and it's burdening people, burdening this person. Yeah, Hierophant, the journey. Somebody is even reconsidering their journey too, because with the Hierophant in reverse, that's somebody ready to rebel, not necessarily do what they were brought up to do. You know, they're not going to follow the plan according to whomever raised them or the mentorship that they got. They're just somebody's like, nah, I'm gonna chart my own way, right? That's the challenge. I have to go my own way because the way that I'm going is not feeding me properly. It's not giving me what I need. Tell me more, spirit. Yep, Page of Cups. They want to go a new direction. They want to send out messages of love. And what else is this? Resources. Yeah, and they're going to go seek resources somewhere else. Bottom of the deck. Yeah, they're making another choice. This is somebody choosing to go somewhere else. Arrival with the Lover's card in the upright. Somebody is choosing, and look, there's an apple here, and then there's an apple here. So somebody knows that wherever they want to go is more plentiful, bountiful, full of resources, um, way more than wherever they're coming from. So this person is coming from a poverty mindset or lack mindset. But I saw a label, so you know, I was watching this guy yesterday, and what he was saying about childhood trauma is that sometimes people will be in a home and they're not allowed to tell people how bad the home is. So it all matters how it looks. And that's the energy I'm picking up here. It's like somebody, they want to make it look good. They may not want to make it look good now, but that's how it is. Like we're not communicating that things are bad. We're not asking for help. You don't need to know how bad it is in my home. So everybody needs to look good, look the part, so that people don't ask questions, or so people don't know my business, or whatever that is. Excuse me. Ooh, and the way my throat just said, and somebody don't want me to get that message out. All right, so if I want, yeah, I'm trying to get this closer, y'all, but I can't. I can't. I can't. Oh, what's this heart thing? Okay, so right, so somebody's making a different choice. Somebody is moving on. Somebody's letting go. But this is not easy because they're moving in childlike energy. It looks like though, because the Page of Cups represents an apology, also, and also like a small offer of love. So somebody, in order to go on, they may have to set some things right first, whatever that is. They might even have to give a gift to get something right, or they owe somebody something like that. Tell me more about this Ten of Wands, Spirit. Queen of Pentacles. Mm. So the mother energy is burdening someone, but there may be another female energy that's fine in this person's life. Tell me more, Spirit. One at a time, please, and thank you. Ten of Pentacles. Yeah, this is definitely involving family. Where is that? That's the truth. Now, the Ten of Pentacles in an upright. Hmm. So as I'm clarifying, I'm getting that this person knows. That's why the Ace of Swords is here. This person knows where they should be, where there is Ten of Pentacles. But there's a drought here. There's burdens there. Tell me more about this King of Wands, who seems a bit malnourished and angry. Yeah, I don't know why they hold on to a burden though, but they feel like they hold on to a burden out of anger, like somebody's upset, but they're being a martyr. Somebody's feeling guilty. Oh, that's why they're being a martyr. They feel guilty, or they really feel responsible. So, okay, tell me more, Spirit. Damn, Three of Swords. Oh my God. Yep. So somebody feels, what's this Three of Swords, y'all? You see this? Somebody is broken. Somebody is broken, emotionally, mentally broken. Tell me more, Spirit. And justice is here. Okay, so bottom of the deck. Yeah. Somebody has, this is Two of Cups in reverse, right? You see that? So somebody has to leave a situation based on the choice that they're making. So they're leaving one situation, breaking up with that situation, moving on to another. No, excuse me, y'all. And then justice is here. So the justice is in making a small offer, taking a leap of faith, moving on to another situation. Yeah, somebody is that's the only justice in this. Moving on, finding better resources, going ask for help. Because resources could merely be advice, it could be help, it could be a new home, it could be a new job, it could be whatever it is that this person needs, they need to go seek it. That's what the Page of Cups will be doing, is going to seek what it is that they need. And justice is here. So that means this is what they need to do. Because justice would be to remove yourself from this poverty, this lack, um, head toward your resources. But this person still, even though they know where to go, Ace of Swords, they're hanging on. This almost like is giving me somebody once they have two situations. They want to be, it's like a man, if he's married, he will take care of one family, but still want to go have another. You know what I mean? Like, all right, I can't leave this obligation, but I want you. But based on the way this is falling, that's not going to be justice. This person has to release this. This is heartbreak. So they want to hold on to pain and still have joy and contentment. That doesn't work. It will never work for anybody to do something like that. They have to rebel. They have to release this pain and this anguish that they're going through. This facade. I feel like this person wears masks. They gotta release. They gotta break up whatever this misery is, and they gotta go seek out love. They're over there being generous to somebody who is just taking from them. If you look at this, oh oh shoot, I forgot. I can't get too close with the Lover's card, but if you look at this Lover's card, she is bending down, giving him an apple, right, and he is receiving the apple. If you turn it back around, you see him taking, but he's depleted, so he doesn't have anything to offer. This is what this person is doing. They're making a choice to live in a plentiful land, but they want to reach back and help somebody that don't deserve their help. They need to sever ties. Justice is here. The justice is go find your resources. But mm, 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 mm. Somebody is very depleted, y'all, and they got to make some choices to come out of this Three of Swords. I feel like it's one party here, right? Now I do see a Queen of Pentacles here, but maybe that's where the person needs to go to with the Ten of Wands. But everybody else is, I mean, all that I see here, put it this way, not everybody else. All that I see here is adding up that this is not a good situation. This is not beneficial. This may look good on the surface. It may appear that way, but it is not what it appears. Somebody's holding on to, oh, Spirit says somebody's holding on to pride and ego, and they like to wear that mask. They like how it looks. It makes them look good. They feel good. That's why they don't want to leave it. They don't want to let it go. They don't care if it hurt. No matter if it hurt. But at the same time, it hurt. And it hurts real bad. And this could indicate, because the way she's crouched up in the corner is giving me mental illness. It's kind of like somebody in a psych ward, or feeling like a caged animal. So that's the challenge and the lesson. Like, why would you want to still be in a position of a caged animal just because it might look good? Like, come on now, make it make sense. When you could be eating well, doing well, successful, happier, if you take this leap of faith, if you present this offer, that would be justice. If you break up that nonsense that's causing the Three of Swords, if you make a better choice and arrive. Somebody, listen, I feel like this is a lot of y'all that need to be moving on from situations, letting things go. And yeah, if you don't get justice. This is what the transits is saying. Your journey is to change your loyalty, change your focus, change. Change is the name of the game. Um, Change leads to growth, change leads to healing, can lead to happiness. And that healing, it'll never stop. Because if you've been through people lying to you, resources not, this is definitely somebody coming from an impoverished mindset. It takes a while for somebody to adjust to feeling wealthy without the impoverished mindset. Meaning, you might do well, right? And you know how they say a lot of wealthy people don't wear labels. They might have expensive things on, but you wouldn't necessarily know what they had on unless they told you. This is the mindset somebody has to move away from, trying to make it look good instead of just being comfortable with who, with who they are, and comfortable in their skin, and not having to brag or boast and hide stuff for somebody else and pretend that everything looks good when it don't. Because all of this ten of Pentacles, oh yeah, we are good, we good, we good. And then over here, you really on some Three of Swords, you sitting up there looking like you in a psych ward. That is crazy. Anyway, take it how it resonates. If it don't resonate, don't take it. Please like, share, and subscribe to the channel. Comment in the comment section. Definitely smash that like button, y'all. I do appreciate y'all coming to the live today. I'm going to do another reading or more this afternoon, I should say this evening. I have to go now, but thank you and peace.